Hi, I'm Jesse Thorson with Hy-Vee. I'm very proud to introduce our partnership with Giving the Basics. Through our partnership, we're able to provide churches and schools in our community with personal care and hygiene items for those people that are in need.
Oftentimes in school districts, outside agencies, social service agencies always provide us school supplies. You know, we get a lot of school supplies, but Giving the Basics is so important because those kids also don't have what they need in terms of, soap, toothbrushes, any of that. And it's really vitally important for our adolescents when they're going through that period in their life and their appearance, and all of that becomes just so much a part of their self-esteem and their identity.
Some of our buildings have a 95% free lunch status. Food stamps don't buy these products, so families really have a hard time getting them.
There's so much bullying that goes along nowadays with children who cannot afford the products to take care of themselves properly, and it would be so awesome to be able to send those products home with these students.
I wouldn't be able to come to school confident and strong and be able to walk the halls without someone picking on me or saying that you don't need to be here, you should go home.
Last week I had a mom call me at school because she had been unemployed for 5 months. She was starting a new job, but she did not have feminine hygiene products. So her solution was to stay home from that new job. So because of Giving the Basics though, she was able to go to work and be employed, and she's going to be able to afford to buy her own feminine hygiene products and not have to call me anymore. Before Giving the Basics came into play, she would stay unemployed.
A lot of times we take things for granted, just the simple items, just soap and toothbrush and toothpaste like that, but there's so many children out there who do not have these items.
I remember trying to get toilet paper, and we had times where we had to use clothes that were dirty. That makes you feel so low, when you can't even wipe and be clean. Having to wet clothes, dirty clothes, and wipe my kids off, that made me feel like a crappy mom.
I remember one week I didn't have a deodorant or anything like that. So for that week, it was just really embarrassing. I had to keep my arms down, couldn't answer any questions or whatever. Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing.
My kids needed uniforms. I would have exactly enough to get one shirt or get these toiletries that I need. And which one do I get? Because they weren't gonna let my kids come to school out of uniform. So it's like battling with that as a parent. That is so hard to do. It's like, which one do you do? Because my kids have to go to school, but we need these things.
Many of the nurses have reported to us that attendance has improved and that they just notice a difference in the students' demeanor. They just have that self-confidence to be here and be clean and be ready to learn.
They continually ask us, what is it that you're seeing? What is the social work team seeing that the kids are needing? And they fulfill those needs. They go out and they find it, and then they help us, which in turn is going to impact our entire community because children are being successful in school.
It goes so much deeper than just taking care of a need. That is your self-esteem. That is your dignity. You go around with this depression, and how can you be a good mom if you're not happy? How can you be a good mom if you're depressed and you feel like crap? I can't teach my kids how to go through life with their head up high if my head's down low. So it really goes deeper than just taking care of a need.
They don't get made fun of at school for being smelly because mom can't buy them body wash or deodorant or laundry soap just because my paycheck runs out. So it really means a lot. It means a lot for my children to be able to come to school and just focus on school-related issues instead of having to be bullied because of what mom can't provide for them.
thank you for the giving basics, for the shampoo and lotion, three paste, 3 fresh soap.